Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, Capricorn, you have the ring and you have the bouquet. Two very, very nice symbols to have sitting on the overall or the central issue here. Um, the ring is, it can be the next step. And I feel like that is what's coming up. It is the next step. It is this reunion, this meeting that's going to occur. You're going to receive something here, you or them, whoever's energy this is, because this, as you know, can go vice versa. I could be picking up your energy or theirs. And so somebody is going to receive something that makes them very, very happy. And it can just be something small that's very big. Like, it doesn't have to be material. It can be an emotional expression that is just something small, but it means so much. It can be an apology, an offer, an invitation. Typically when you get this symbol of the bouquet, especially next to the ring, everything is going to be okay. However, with these two cards, they do carry a bit of a warning not to take anything for granted, okay? So let's go a little deeper. We have the lion. So the lion is, it can be somebody who is very important to you or to them. It can be strength, courage. It could be that someone is facing a challenge or needing to overcome a fear. Somebody could be very fearful about going to this meeting, about the outcome, how it's going to turn out. They may need courage to carry them there, to make this decision. I feel that they receive something that makes them very happy when they go to this meeting. But again, I must warn you that, see, this person's walking away because, they got what they wanted at the meeting, and so they don't feel like they have to work anymore. But that's totally wrong. You see, they're going home now, and just with their coin, they'll wait. They won't watch the rest of it. So it's important that this person knows that there's work yet to be done. You will get something that you really desire, you or them, or that makes you very happy, but you still need to care for it and nurture it if you want to see it grow. So somebody is getting the courage to go to this meeting and to ask for a second chance. They feel they deserve a second chance. They want to take this out of choppy waters and move it to a calmer shore. They want to close that distance that's between you here, okay, on this Two of Cups. And so it looks like one may be somewhat hesitant, and the other one will definitely try to convince them. And I feel that they do get what they want. That's what these are saying, to be able to move it to a better place. But you see, what's worrisome here on this Six of Swords is that somebody is carrying some swords onto the new beginning, or onto these what appears to be a calmer shore or inlet, those swords need to be taken care of in order for this to work. There's still a very strong connection between you and this person. It could be that in the past, this person didn't open up about their feelings to you. Like, you may not have always been sure how this person felt about you, you know. Um, I feel like they were, very good at everything else, but when it comes to emotions, it was more difficult for them, or that they didn't show it that easy. This person could have worked a lot or spent a lot of time um, uh, working and building something, um, and uh, maybe took for granted that you knew they loved you, or something like that. And that's how their mind works, but how yours works was completely different. It's two different things. And so that's why justice with the sword, because the sword cuts both ways. It's double edged. And so it's got to be equal, give and take, here on that Six of Swords and on that Five of Wands, which is about, in this deck in particular, it is about somebody listening, understanding, participating. Okay, participating in the give and take here, because he stands and everybody else is sitting. Nobody seems to be listening to the one person who's talking. There's like a lot of distractions. So, maybe eliminating the distractions and putting more attention on the relationship, because if you don't nurture it, if you don't water the flower, it's going to wilt and die. So you want to keep that alive. And this is something that they will need to learn to do. It's not that they don't love you, because they do. They just kind of took things for granted, I feel. Yeah. You may have to be patient with this person, I feel, as they make these adjustments. Um, hmm, Five of Coins down here. Um, this would be, it's like, well, we hit rock bottom. The only place to go is up, really, from here. I mean, this could be having the strength to pull yourself back up. It could be somebody needs to change their mindset with that Five of Swords sitting next to that card, because somebody's mindset keeps them there in the Five of Coins energy, which is a card of, well, what more can they take? It can't get any worse. I got nothing left to give. Or it could go completely the other way, where there's nothing left to lose. But I feel like with the Five of Swords here, I feel like, I mean, it's possible somebody lost more than they bargained for. I feel like, honestly, frankly, I don't think that this person really realized how their actions were affecting the relationship, basically. They just took for granted that this is how it was going to go. This was how it would be. And so there are adjustments to be made. There is a confession here. There is a truth that is going to be spoken, and finally, your person's going to open up. This is a card of tying up loose ends with regards to a wall that somebody threw up, or even the wall could be keeping somebody out, or I mean, it could be protecting somebody, or, they may have had a wall up. This is about tying up loose ends. This is about tearing down any walls, and letting somebody in and expressing oneself, and remembering that a relationship it goes both ways. The sharing goes both ways. So sharing your thoughts, sharing your feelings, being more understanding. The intellect here is about how you think, how you plan, how you solve problems. So this person will be trying to make adjustments. They would have went through that stage of trying to understand how their actions affected the relationship, how I'm not even sure that they realized that the wall, that they had built walls. So there's this very important meeting, discussion, reunion. You could still be with this person, and this is happening. There's a wall up between you. And so this is about this realization. This is about somebody coming to you, or you to them, whoever's energy this is, feeling that they are deserving of another chance and are willing to make the adjustments. And I feel some very heartfelt words. I feel like they are going to tell you how they really feel about you, because I don't think that they would have done it before, and that is what caused all of this chaos. But they did love you. The connection was very strongly felt. It's just that I think that maybe their priorities at the time were elsewhere, taking for granted that you knew that they loved you. And I feel like this is how this goes. But now they realize that, well, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because now look, right? Everything's up in the air. So they're going to tell you that they do love you. You will be receiving that Ace of Cups. This person does want this relationship. And they do want it to grow and expand. They do want to fix things. They want to understand, or be more understanding, more supportive, and begin to open up, to work on communication, both verbally and physically. So, as long as because the bouquet, it's that, thing that makes everything better. It's that fresh new start. That's what's happening here. You can see it. When it shows up, all will be well. And it will be. But if you want to keep it well, if you want to keep it healthy, don't take it for granted. Don't take anything for granted. And keep the lines of communication flowing. Keep them open and keep them healthy. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.